my name is Daniel Pascal, and today I want to talk to you about human communication. It's the very thing that can keep you out of the doghouse when your partner asks, "Hey, how do I look in this dress?" Over the past few weeks, I've had the opportunity to study human communication from Greek times up until the advent of technology and how it's transformed communication in our future, especially in the 21st century. Human communication is essentially the ways in which we convey our thoughts, our emotions, in verbal and nonverbal methods, which would be body language, or eye contact, or folding your arms, anything that can possibly convey how we're feeling or what our thoughts are on a situation, and how we decipher other methods of communication, maybe responding to somebody, or how they see us responding to what they may be saying. With the advent of technology, it's created a way for us to communicate with people from all over the globe, and I want to talk to you about one of the greatest models that help basically explain how communication has taken hold. The interaction model, developed in 1954 by William Schramm, basically has a sender and receiver and another sender-receiver on the other side. The original sender will take a message, a thought, an idea, anything you want it to be, and you'll encode that message and send it over a channel. Now, the channel may encompass some different difficulties, such as noise or a language barrier or just other people in the area. Whatever it may be, the message could get mixed up, but the message gets to the receiver and it's decoded, and that decoding of the message allows the receiver to then respond by encoding their own message, sending it back over to the original sender, and the original sender will then take that message and continuously respond back to the original receiver. Now, both of them have a constant ebb and flow, receiving and sending a message. And that's how human communication works. We are always receiving, and we're always communicating, and we're always sending. So no matter what you try to do, no matter how you think you may not be communicating with whoever it may be, you're always communicating with them. One of the greatest examples is how dogs use pheromones to communicate with other dogs in the area that they're in heat. So a female dog will encode a message, basically the pheromones, and release that message into the air. The male dog will take up that signal, decode, and say, "Oh, there's a female around. She may want to hang out with me." So that dog will then maybe encode his own message and send it out, which could be in the form of barking, or it could be with other different methods that will let the female dog that know that he's around and he may want to hang out with her. Now, there's also abilities for both dogs to respond in a positive and a negative manner. Maybe the female dog doesn't like that male dog, so she could say, "No, I'm okay with that." She may continue to send out pheromones to other dogs, and she may respond verbally back to the original dog saying that, "No, I don't want to hang out with you." There's also a chance for noise to be introduced into that system. Maybe there are other dogs in the area, or maybe there's just city noise, or just as traffic. They could be in the neighborhood. There could be vast, great distance in between each dogs. But overall, the communication gets heard and it gets received, and there's a response communication that gets sent back to the original dogs. That's typically how human communication works. There's a sender, there's a receiver, the receiver becomes a sender, and they go back to the original sender who becomes a receiver. So they keep responding back and forth, again, in that ebb and flow type of manner. It's a positive and a negative feedback loop. It can be a positive communication, or it can be a negative communication. So in essence, human communication is evolving rapidly. And over the next few decades, we're going to see our world communication grow exponentially. People are going to be able to respond better and faster and quicker, but they still need to pay attention to how we respond and be able to understand the things that people are saying. It's going to be very important moving forward as a society.